Hello everyone and welcome back to MixbusTv, mixing and mastering tutorials on YouTube. I'm your host David, and in this video one of the best plugin clippers, if not the best, just got better. Kazrog Kclip version 3. I was one of the lucky people to get to test this amazing version before the official release. And so here we are. What I'm testing here is the official beta release. So there could be some changes to the final version. Pre-order is already available at the time of this video, if not the final release. Link, of course, in the info box down below. Before we start, if this is your first time here on MixbusTv, please consider subscribing, hit the bell icon. If our videos are helping you in any way and you want to support the channel, you can shop on Amazon using our codes or our Amazon shop, or grab a t-shirt, a mug, other gadgets in the Mixbus gear store. Links in the info box down below. Your support is much appreciated. Let's get to the video. Kazrog Kclip version 3. Man, I was in love with this plugin since the first day, and you guys know it. I stood behind it since the very first version, and you guys loved it as much as I did. So let's take a look at what's new in version 3 before we hear this thing in action. New features, new, bigger and better readable GUI. 4 additional algorithms: Germanium, silicon, guitar amp, broken speaker, on top of the existing tried and proven clean, crisp, tube, and tape. All the algorithms that we loved before and that made Kclip a staple in mastering, for me at least. These new 4 algorithms add to Kclip more capabilities for obvious saturation and distortion effects, as you will hear it in a minute. That on top of the very transparent mastering grade clean and crisp modes, and the subtly enhancing tube and tape. With these new 4 algorithms, Kclip is able to go into heavy saturation territory and be used not only in mastering, but even more than before in mixing as a saturator. And what a great job does at that. Still on the front panel, we have the master controls. Threshold, quality, which is our oversampling, a mid-side control, a mix knob, one of the most requested feature on this one, and the ceiling knob to make sure you absolutely avoid clipping coming out from the Kclip. A quick word about the threshold. Why the threshold if we have an in control, you would ask? Well, because with colored algorithms, you might need to clip more signal, but you might not want the color coming from an input boost. Make sense? So this way you can leave your input at unity and clip as much signal as you want by lowering the threshold. Or the other way around, you might need to boost the input, but you don't want the clipper to work too hard. And this is a very well thought out design. The metering section is completely redesigned. We have a tall and easily readable loudness meter, and below that we have a drop down menu where you can select the reference LUFS scale you want to use, from -12 to -24 LUFS. The clip window tells us how many dB of clipping we are applying to the signal. Pretty simple. And last we have integrated and momentary LU meters. But arguably the biggest and best new feature in Kclip 3, which is in my opinion what sets this one apart from everything else. Once again, Kclip 3 now can be multiband. As you can see, when activated, you're presented with this new panel where you have 4 bands, 4 modules. And on each one, you can adjust every parameter that you have on the wideband version. For each individual band, now you have in and out level, the soften knob, the mix knob, but most important, you can change the saturation clipper algorithm individually. I don't need to tell you what a game changer this is for complex material like loops or stems or final mix too. You have your kick, your snare, your hi-hats, or your low end, your mid-range and high end, and you can individually clip each frequency region, selecting a different algorithm. An example, less aggressive saturation for the low end, more distortion for a mid or a snare, and so on. And you can also adjust the crossovers, so you can really tailor this to your needs. So this was the overview of all the new features. We already know Kclip 2 sounded great, so let's try version 3 on some material and hear the new algorithms, and I'll see you at the end for the final thoughts. Here we go.
On the floor, the things I buried under sounds. On the floor, the things I buried under sand are gone with the touch of your hand. I'm burning, there's nothing left to do. I'm burning, there's nothing left to say. I'm burning, there's nothing left to do. I'm burning, I burn up you. On the floor, the things I buried under sand are gone with the touch of your hand. I'm burning, there's nothing left to do. I'm burning, there's nothing left to say. I'm burning, there's nothing left to do. I'm burning, I burn up you. On the floor, the things I buried under sand are gone with the touch of your hand. I'm burning, there's nothing left to do. I'm burning, there's nothing left to say. I'm burning, there's nothing left to do. I'm burning, I burn up you. On the floor, the things I buried under sand are gone with the touch of your hand. I'm burning, there's nothing left to do. I'm burning, there's nothing left to say. I'm burning, there's nothing left to do. I'm burning, I burn up you. On the floor, the things I buried under sand are gone with the touch of your hand. I'm burning, there's nothing left to do. I'm burning, there's nothing left to say. I'm burning, there's nothing left to do. I'm burning, I burn up you. On the floor, the things I buried under sand are gone with the touch of your hand.
So this was Kazrog Kclip version 3 What can I say? You know what I think about this plugin already. It sounds great. Version 2 sounded great. I think I used version 2 on 99% of my mixes and masters to date. Is version 3 worth the upgrade? Not just yes, but hell yes. I don't think that's even a question. One word, multiband. Kclip version 3 is multiband now. That's enough for me to feel confident about telling you guys, just grab it. It's a no-brainer. Kclip for me is a special kind of tool. I love it. You know, guys, I do use this all the time. I think Shane at Kazrog does a great job every time upgrading this plugin, so please support Kazrog while getting the best plugin clipper at a no-brainer price. So this is it for this video. I hope you liked it and I hope it was useful. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and please leave us a like and share the video. If you want to support the channel, use our code or our store to shop on Amazon, or visit MixbusTv gear store and get some gadgets. Links in the info box down below. Follow us on social media. Please keep supporting MixbusTv by sharing the videos. Subscribe and hit the bell icon if you haven't already, and see you next time.